In this video, you will get a closer look at the Mercedes-Benz W18. An overview, its origin, price range, and more, so stay tuned. The Mercedes-Benz W18 was a six-cylinder vehicle that debuted in 1933 as the Mercedes-Benz Typ 290. It was the smaller engine replacement for the company's Type 350-370 Mannheim model. The German auto industry of the 1930s occupied a market presence nearly comparable to that of the Mercedes-Benz E-Class in the final decades of the 20th century. In 1937, the W18 was replaced by the company's W142 Type 320. Mercedes-Benz produced so many different models with labels that included the number 290 during the 1930s. Hence, the car is more often recognized using the manufacturer's work number as a Mercedes-Benz W18 to prevent confusion. It was mostly assembled in Stuttgart, Germany. This vehicle was available in two different models. They are the Mercedes-Benz Type 290 short chassis and the Mercedes-Benz Type 290 long chassis. Mercedes-Benz Type 290 short chassis, 1933 to 1937. The shorter cars had a wheelbase of 2,880 millimeters, 113 inches. The bodies were similar to those used on the Type 200, W21 models of that time, though the bodies used on the Type 290s were slightly larger. The manufacturer labeled it as a car equipped with the least expensive of the standard W18 bodies, which was a 4-seat, 6-light limousine sedan saloon at 7,950 marks. A 4-door torpedo-bodied touring wagon cost 9,500 marks, and there were 3 separate regular cabriolet bodies with 2 or 4 doors, and also between 2 and 4 seats, known as the Cabriolet B, Cabriolet C, and Cabriolet D from the start. In 1936, the sportier Cabriolet A, which was 190 millimeters, 7.5 inches lower than the other standard body cars, joined this exciting lineup. The W18 was also available as a bare chassis for consumers who wanted to commission a custom designed body from an independent coach builder. In addition, a huge proportion of quasi-Jeep military Kubel wagons were built on the same chassis and mechanical components as the Jeeps. Mercedes-Benz Type 290 long chassis, 1934 to 1937. A longer 3,300 millimeter, 130 inches wheelbase became available within a year after the shorter bodied car debuted. All of the body styles available for the shorter car were now available for the lengthier one. There was also a 6-seater Pullman limousine and a roadster model of the 6-seater bodied car known as the Cabriolet F. In 1936, a roadster cabriolet was added. Long chassis cars had different transmission ratios, with the 1:1 ratio matching the 4th gear and thus no overdrive. For the longer cars, the final drive ratio was also included. Mercedes-Benz built 7,495 W18 passenger cars, with 3,566 using the shorter chassis and 3,929 using the longer chassis. In the mid-1930s, the German auto market absorbed approximately 200,000 passenger cars per year. During its peak years, 1934 and 1935, the W18 sold approximately 2,000 vehicles per year, implying a market share of less than 1%. Aside from those cars, 719 quasi-Jeep military W18 Kubel wagon were also built. If you guessed at this point that these bad boys don't come cheap, then you're absolutely right. These classic vehicles will cost you an arm and a leg, as they are available at prices ranging from $117,600 to as high as $362,300. with an average price of $244,192. That's about it for now, peeps. I'm sure you enjoyed this video, so give it a thumbs up and keep an eye out for more classic car videos.